come up here on EAFC Bremerhaven Manager Mode. Bremerhaven host at home at Longville Stadion against Dusseldorf at home. And can we win here at home as a consecutive victory over Schalke in our last video? But now let's hear from the gaffer what he has to say before the game against Dusseldorf. Well, it's going to be a very tough game for us, no matter what team we're up against. If it's Dusseldorf or Schalke or any other teams we played against, we know that every game we've got to take so seriously. Even at home as well, we've got to be very serious in this matchup because we know we might have beaten Schalke, the league leaders, to end their unbeaten run this season last week. But this week we have to try and bring that same calibre to last week to this week. And playing at home, and since our home form this season's been so good, that'll be something we can take as an advantage going to Dusseldorf right here, right now at the Longville Stadion. So there's a lot to fight for this game for 3 points. And we are at least now 6-7 points away from the playoff positions and 8 points from the promotion spot. So there's a chance for us to try and win today and go towards 6th position in the league and go real close to the playoff positions. That's where we want to hopefully be by the rest of this season, to be lurking around that if we've got any hopes of promotion to the Bundesliga for next season. But we've got one game at a time. We did well against Schalke last week, but this week against Dusseldorf at home, we've got to show a lot of fight in this game and give the home fans what they wanted, 3 points at home, and hopefully we can deliver that here on the pitch today.
Evie. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
And here's the starting 11 for Fortuna Düsseldorf.
I think they're going to play in exactly the same way today, including the shape. So this will be won by the team who react quickest when the ball changes hands.
And they kick off here. Schneider. On to Simon. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, I'm sure when it comes to our hosts, they don't really want to be reminded of this, but it is a fact. They have the leakiest defence in the league, Stuart.
Yeah, porous, disorganised, shambolic, just some of the words that spring to mind. They can't keep defending as they have been doing. On the plus side, though, we should be guaranteed some entertainment today.
Ibrahim. Perfect challenge. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Could be threatening. And what a magical save it was! And there's the delivery. Struggling to get it away. Very quick thinking there. Felix Klaus. Vermeij. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
This to make it 1-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Still looking to get the shot off. Vincent Vermeij. Might work out. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Klaus. Can they convert? And saved by the keeper. Over it comes. Tanaka. It's there for him. Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Physically strong and secure on the ball. No let-up here. A gift for any goalkeeper. This could be troublesome. He might profit from here, you know. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Chances on. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Vincent Vermeij. Cholis. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Sit down, lads, sit down, lads, sit down, lads. What a performance in the first half. What a great performance to come back from 1-0 down to 2-1 in the matchup. That's what I want to see, yeah? That's what I want to see. And now in the second half, I want more consistency, more tackling, more aggression, more physicality, and try and not let them score. Okay, defensively we've got to be strong, we've got to be tough, we've got to bully their offense strikers in this game. Okay, we know that Dusseldorf are not a top team in this division. We know that we can try and beat them today. We're at home, we've got the advantage, we can really pounce on them in this game. So in the second half, defend better, try and get more goals, and win the solid matchup. So come on, Bremerhaven.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Tanaka. Vincent Vermeij. Good idea. Klaus. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Simon. And easily intercepted. Gavori. Well, terrific skill. Ginczek. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Tanaka. And unable to keep the ball. He's found a pocket of space. Can they forge ahead? Blocked it brilliantly. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, as you can see, that's a great half volley. He controls it so well. That could have gone anywhere.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Daniel Ginczek. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Looking for the right angle. Magnificent defending. In search of the equaliser. Over it comes. Not the best clearance. Oh, great block. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, it might be. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Oh, great attacking play. Just the tackle that was needed. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, they've decided to make a change. He's driven in the corner. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, racing away here. Can they square the game? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Just 10 minutes remaining here. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Might work out. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Chance to cross. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
One of those games, again, that we have actually dropped points again at home, you know, by a massive goal scoreline we have in all the matches most of this season so far. You know, drawing 3-3, drawing 4-4 here against Dusseldorf here tonight. You know, it's not been very, very good for us in terms of consistency. We haven't been in terms of defensively. We have to really work on. We did well against Schalke, I've got to say. In our last matchup, we really kept the scoreline down for them compared to us getting the result against them away from home last week and end their unbeaten run in the league. But that's still not good enough. We have to try and work a lot more better in our next games as well, especially Hamburg in our next matchup. Hopefully in that, we could try and beat them and defeat them. And, you know, try and beat the bigger teams above us. That's what we are trying to do. We beat Hertha Berlin. We've beaten Schalke. Hamburg's our next mission. If we can do that, try and climb up towards the playoff positions, hopefully, by the end of the season, that'll be nice. But we're not going to worry about that at the moment. We've still got loads of games to play. It's early days of the season still. We're in a very good position, though, still in 8th position, still by 2 points behind from 6th place. So there's a lot of work, of course, for us to try and do consistent results, because the more consistent we can be, the more we got chance on getting results. And hopefully we could do that here in our next game against Hamburg. And that leads us up to still 8th place in the league, as we only won 5 games, 4 draws and 5 defeats. And -4 on goal difference and 19 points, as we are 6 points behind from the playoff position. And we are only now, at least now, 9 points behind from the automatic promotion spots, when Hanover are currently in 2nd place. But that's all we have time for here on this video here on episode 11 of Bremerhaven, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Pablo Maldini, what a start to the video. Pablo Maldini, only 2 games on loan though. I've got Max Verstappen and also the Rolling Stones home